Yo, what's up, my people? I go by the name Nature Ben, aka Soundboy. Big sense, Nature Ben, kill it. And today I'm on another video. Today I'm not gonna do a lesson. Today I'm not going to teach you anything, but I'm still gonna teach you something. You understand? So somebody asked me a question, and I feel like I should do a video for the person, and maybe this video might be helpful to everybody watching this video, particularly most especially if you're a beginner starting a music production journey. Do you understand? So they asked me what do I need to what and what do I need to set up a music home studio, music recording music home? What and what did I need to start up a music studio? In fact, that is just a question. You understand? So and I told him that it depends on your budget and it depends on what you really want. You want and what you really want and what you are actually going for. That's what I told the person. But then we all know that if you're starting a music home, you are starting a music studio, most especially home recording studio, you need three very very important stuff that you yeah three very very important things that will make your recording happen. Yeah, most especially so should I say three? Yeah, four, or should I say even five? So the first one I'm telling you guys is you need this guy. You need PC. Very very important. You need a strong PC. This system is called i3. It can actually serve, but then there are some plugins that you also need that it won't take. You understand? But then you need a strong PC. Very, very important. Before anything, you need to have a strong PC. When you have a strong PC, then that's when we start talking about what the others and the others which I'll also be telling you. So after you getting this PC, the next thing you try your best to get is you need to get a sound card. When I say sound card, I mean an interface. Do you understand? So this is Behringer 202 HD. Yeah, 202 HD 2 channel. This Behringer. I also have the focus right. You understand? But you go get this. Any studio you go to and you didn't see this guy, just run for your life. You start running because they're about to they're about to rip you. They're about to rip you. So you need to see if you don't see this guy, just run for your life. I understand. So this is the second thing you need to set up a home studio. So the third one also is mic. Very very important is the microphone. So I've seen where some people invest much of their money buying output than input. What I mean output and input is that they spend money buying heavy speakers without having a good microphone to record. Ah, Jesus Christ! I wish they know, but you see, you're starting a studio, right? Maybe since you're not going for commercial purpose, but then if you are really going for commercial purpose, you need an expensive mic. Sorry, not actually. Expensive mic that is very good. So this mic is AKG. Understand? This mic is AKG. C414B mic. It's actually a good mic. It's actually a good mic. I also have the SMB7, which is one I'm currently using to record. But then it depends on the kind of vocal I'm taking. So if I'm taking like I use my mostly for rap vocals sometimes, you understand. I use for rap vocals, very important, and the mic is very peaks a lot, you understand. So and the next one you will need is your headphones. I don't have let me just use my headphone that I'm actually using. But then there is this headphone Behringer headphone that you can get to also make your music happen. But then for now, because of all these artists don't come with my headset for my studio, so I use this headset or I use this Oraimo just for recording purpose, but I don't use it for mixing people, understand? Because it's not actually a studio headphone, but then I use it for a recording purpose. Understand? So and this is I think this is the no, and then the last one is your monitor speaker. I connect mine here. I would have shown you, but then I'll put the picture maybe somewhere. Yeah, I'll put the picture up here. You need a monitor speaker. Honestly speaking, you need a monitor speaker. Something that will play back after your recording so that you should listen to what you are doing. You understand? So it's actually fun. Having a music studio is actually fun, understand? So this is my top four. What I recommend for you if you are watching this video, if you are among the people that are watching this video, this is my top four. When you get those things, you are good to go. Then maybe you look for plugins. Very important. Yes, number five, very important. You look for plugins. Look for plugins. If not, you will suffer. Baba, you go suffer if you no look for plugin. So understand that's one. So please, I still remember Humble 7 to Ben aka Soundboy makes sense. And I'm out of this building. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm out of this building.